Madison with the Marion Public Library. Today I've brought some graphic novels to recommend for this holiday season. First up is Otto, a palindroma by Jonna G. It is the world's first palindromic graphic novel. The story is told only with words and phrases that can be read both forwards and backwards. It's about a young boy named Otto daydreaming all sorts of wacky adventures and fantastical creatures in search of his dog. It can be read all the way through pretty quickly, but the pictures do give well to further investigation. It's a fun read that keeps you surprised at the silly palindromes and the scenes created with them. I think this would be good for the whole family. Next is Disney Pixar's Lightyear. Here, Disney fans and space lovers can unite with this fun graphic novel about Buzz Lightyear. It's based on the recent movie, so this graphic novel gives an origin story of the space ranger that inspired the toy Buzz, and it'd be perfect for kids aged 9 to 14. This is an adventurous tale full of action and sure to keep readers wondering what will happen next to Buzz and the crew. If a child in your life really likes movies or just Buzz Lightyear, this is a great one for them. And here we have King of the Birds by Elise Gravel. This is one of my personal favorites. It's engaging and informative. It's an early reader graphic novel about a crow named Arlo and his friend Pips. It lets you go on the adventures with them, laughing and learning about crows the whole way through. One of my favorite aspects is that on some of the pages there's little stars at the bottom, and it can distinguish fact from fiction so that readers can know what's a real fact about crows versus what's just a pretend thing for the sake of the story. There are 2 books that follow this. Both are just as lively as this one. If you're looking for a book for a beginner reader who likes to learn, this would be a great choice. Next is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. This is a graphic novel adaptation of a novel in verse. It's sure to win over any sports-minded kid in your life. Josh and Jordan Bell are 12-year-old twin brothers whose dad has taught them everything they know about basketball. But when Jordan gets distracted with a girl and their dad has some health problems, Josh at least has Rap to lean on. And Booked is the follow-up. This one is about a soccer player who's also figuring out some tricky situations in his life. The illustrations in these just bring the family's drama to life in a way that's sure to hook any middle grade reader. And we have Journey Under the Sea. This is presented by R.A. Montgomery. It is a choose-your-own-adventure book. So in this underwater adventure, the reader gets to decide how to explore the ocean depths and mysteries by making the decisions in the story themselves. This choose-your-own-adventure is in graphic novel form to draw the reader into the story even further. In this book, the reader is an underwater explorer who's on their most challenging mission yet, to find Atlantis. Here, you can choose whether or not to fight whales, meet sea monsters, and oh so much more. One of the best things about this book is that there's several stories in one, so if you want more, you can always reread it and get a different version of the same story. This book would be great for readers who have previously liked creature-owned stories or just want a little bit more control over what they're reading. So there you have it, some graphic novels for this holiday season. If you need any more recommendations, come down to the library and we're more than happy to help.